Hi, good day, and welcome to Close Attention once again. Today we're gonna be doing this question, which is taken from a QMI1500 model. Now, this is a multiple choice question. Let us quickly begin with the problem of today. The shape of the letter A in the advertisement board of a restaurant along the highway can be modeled by the quadratic function y is equal to negative x squared plus 6x minus 5, where x and y are in meters. Point B is the highest point of the letter and point C is the lowest point of the letter. Now, this is the letter they are talking about, which is A. They said that this one is in the advertisement board of a restaurant. So there is the highest point, which is the turning point. This is C, the lowest point. Now, what we're gonna do here first, let us go to the question. They say that the height h of the letter A rounded to the nearest meter is, you choose from 3 meter, 4 meter, 8 meter, 9 meter. Okay, this our h here is the height. Now we are going to calculate the length here on the y-axis. So we know the distance from here to here. The distance from here to here is 5. Why are we saying the distance from here to here is 5? Here you know we are at 0, right? This is 0. Here is negative 5. Why is this negative 5? Because this is a y-cut. And when this is a y-cut, here at this point C, x is 0 and y is negative 5. Is this true? Yes. Here is our equation. Y is equal to negative x squared plus 6x minus 5. Now, we are saying that at point C, x is 0, y is negative 5. Now, because x is 0, you come here and say, okay, because x is 0, you're going to say y now it is equal to negative 0 squared plus 6 into 0. All this is 0. So, obviously, it's going to be 0 plus 0 minus 5, which is negative 5. Y is equal to negative 5 because x is 0. Alright? Now we've got a point, a distance from here and here. Now we're only left from by calculating the distance from here to 0 up to the turning point. Alright, now let us quickly go. Now what we're going to do, only we are going to calculate the turning point here. When you get our turning point, obviously we're going to be getting our distance. Alright, now the formula that we're going to use now to calculate the turning point, we're going to use the method of completing the square. There are lots of methods that you can use to calculate this. Alright, now let us quickly go and calculate our points, turning points, using method of completing the square. Now we come to our equation here, which says y is equal to negative x squared plus 6x minus 5. Alright, now we're gonna say all this is equal to negative. Now we take negative to the outside, then we're left with negative into positive x squared minus 6x plus 5. Now this is the equation that we're going to be using. Why now are we having a positive sign here and negative sign here and a positive sign here? Because we've taken out negative on the outside, so that we can be left with a positive. A coefficient of the x squared here must be positive. Now we have got a positive number here. It's positive 1, of course, positive 1x squared. Now when you multiply all which is inside here by the negative side, you are supposed to get the original equation. Now when you multiply here, you're gonna get negative x squared. When you multiply negative 6x by negative sign, you're gonna get a positive number. When you multiply negative 2 positive 5, you're gonna get a negative 5. Alright, now let us continue. We are starting with the method of completing the square now. Alright, now we're gonna come and say it's equal to negative into x squared negative into, sorry, I apologize for my bad handwriting. Alright, now we're gonna say x squared minus 6x plus negative 3 squared plus 5 minus negative 3 minus negative 3 squared. Now we close again. Now here, if you can see, we have added a negative 3 squared. Why? Because when you know these things, because this is a method of completing the square. We took the half of negative 6 and square it. Alright, and then after adding, we go again and subtract for balancing purposes. Alright. Now let us continue. When I come and say a negative sign on the outside, and then in the inside we have x squared. We have x squared. We have negative 6x. We have a positive 9 here. We have a positive 9. We have a positive 5. And we have negative 9. We have a negative 9. Now what we do, we close again. Now let us change the color here and show you something. Now what we're gonna do now, we take this part, these things, the method of completing the square. We're gonna be adding these numbers here, and we're gonna be using this part on its own. We don't mix all of this. No, what we're gonna do, we are going to use this part here, right here. What do you call it? You're gonna be like factorizing this part, and then this part we add. Don't forget the negative sign which is on the outside. Alright, now let us quickly continue to save time. Gonna come and say, let us go back to our black pen. Now we come and say x squared, it is equal to a negative sign on the outside into x. Now here we have a negative 6x plus 9. Now let us factorize it. What we're gonna do now, we have got a 3 and a 9 here. Obviously you are going to write a negative, we are going to write a negative 3 here and put a square here. Okay, this is it. Gonna be x minus 3 to the power of 2. Now I said we're gonna be adding these numbers here. Now we're gonna come and say positive 5 minus 9 is gonna be negative 4. Is it? You're gonna have a negative 4. When you have a negative 4, now we are done with finding a turning point. Are we done? No, the answer is no. We are not done. Why are we not done? The issue now is here. We are not done because we still have a negative sign here, and we still have a double bracket. We still have this one, a bigger one, and this one, and so now we're supposed to be left with this one with the inside bracket only. Now if you can look properly here, our turning point is here on the positive side. Because y and x here are positive. Obviously you're going to get a positive number. Y must be positive and x must be positive. Right? Okay, now our turning point values must be positive, because here it's a positive side, y is positive and x is positive, right? Okay, now let us go back. We want to get a positive number, positive coordinates, positive point, turning point, right? Okay, now we are going to get a positive number because remember we still have a negative sign here, and then we are supposed to be left with the inside bracket here, and then our y point here. Now what you're gonna do, we multiply -2 and -4. Now when we multiply -2 -4, we're gonna get a +4 here, right? Now we're gonna come and say this is equal to, we are done, this is equal to a negative sign into x minus 3 to the power of 2 plus 4. Now we are done. We've got our positive numbers. Now we have removed this bracket by multiplying everything which is in the inside by a negative sign. Now we multiplied this one thing, remember, because we have a bracket here and a bracket here. This it's like a single number. It's an item. This one, it's a couple. It's one thing, right? Because we're going to be multiplying this 2x minus 3 to the power of 2. This, multiply this to this. Now when you multiply this one to -4, we get a positive number. Our turning point, let us write our turning point. Our turning point is going to be, turning point, let us use a different color. It's going to be a +3. Our turning point is going to be a +3, and a +4. We're going to have a 3 and a 4. Why? This right here is +3, and here it's a +4. Now we're going to have a turning point of 3 and 4. Our coordinates for B is 3 and 4 here. Here is 3 and 4, remember? Now when we have 3 and 4 here we have 3 and 4. All right, now we said here we have got a -5. When we have a -5 here, it means that from here to here it's 5 units. From here to here is 4 units. Why are we choosing 4 here? Because our y value here on the turning point, our y value, this is a y-axis, our y value is 4. From here is 1 2 3 4. Now from here to here is 1 2 3 4 5. Now what you're gonna do, we add the units. You add 4 and 5. You count from here to here, it's 5 units. From here to here, it's 5 units. And they said that our y and x values are in meters. So from here to here, because it's 5 units and it is in meters, from here to here is 5 meters. From here to here is 4 meters. Right, now we're gonna come and say, right, we are done. We're gonna come and say our h, the height, it is equal to, the height, it is equal to, let us start with this one. It's gonna be 1 2 3 4 to 5. It's 5 meters. Our height is 5 meters. Let us write 5 meter. Our height is 5 meters. Sorry. Plus, what are we adding with? With 4 meters. From here to the turning point, we found out that the value of y in the turning point is 4. Now it's 1 2 3 4. 4 units which are in meters. Now it's going to be plus 4 meters. Now what's our answer? Our answer is 5 plus 4, which is 9 meters. 9 meters. Now where is 9 meters from our equation? 9 meters is here. The answer for this question is number 4. which is 9 meter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Keep subscribing to our page. We're gonna be giving lots of videos that are gonna, we believe, are gonna assist a lot, more especially to UNISA students, because they don't have classes, they don't attend classes. You are on your own. These videos are gonna be useful mostly to people who really struggle with mathematics. If you know that you really struggle with mathematics, please make sure that you follow and subscribe our YouTube channel and follow on our Facebook page. Now, our Facebook page is Close Attention. You know our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is Close Attention. So Close Attention, you just go and search Close Attention like this. Now you can also go to our WhatsApp page. Our WhatsApp number, you're gonna find it when you visit our Facebook page. You go and search Close Attention. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Temburuwo. We're gonna be coming with another video. We're gonna be choosing from another module, hopefully a UNISA module or any mathematics. Also grade 12 are covered in this. We're gonna be also doing some previous question papers for grade 12 learners. Thank you so much, guys.